One. Jim Edwards here with UFC middleweight Gegard Mousasi at UFC Fight Night Belfast, ahead of his main event fight with Uriah Hall. Gegard, we were talking a few weeks ago in London actually, and this was one of the fights you said to me you want to get revenge on Uriah Hall. Now, how does revenge go on Saturday night? What's the best case scenario?
Best case scenario is knock him out in the first minute, but if it goes longer, it goes longer. I'm ready. I think I will finish him within 2 or 3.
Are you kind of surprised that you are in this fight? Obviously, it wasn't when we were talking. It wasn't so much a very likely fight that was going to happen, was it?
Well, no. You need circumstances. The main card fell off. I mentioned I want to fight Uriah Hall or Anderson. So it was a quick turnaround. They needed a main event, so they made this fight.
And what about that fight with Anderson? What did that? You were quite vocal that day. There was a lot of press coming out saying that you wanted Anderson. I think it was UFC 206. Was there ever any contact with the UFC about that?
Oh no, I think Anderson is filming or something, filming some movie, and obviously I don't believe he's gonna take the fight because it doesn't gonna make him a lot of money. So we're gonna see. Maybe somebody else.
One for the future, maybe, with Anderson. Is that still a fight you would like?
Anderson always makes sense for me. Nick Diaz makes sense for me because they're big names. Luke Rockhold now makes sense if I beat Uriah, but I have to win Bisping. But Bisping is fighting Romero. He's the fighter. He's the champion. So I can't really call it. I'm not calling anyone out. People ask me who you want to fight. I say those are the names I would like to face.
Yeah.
I'm not challenging anyone.
No.
I'm just saying those are good fights for me. But if they give it to me, that's something else. It's not like I'm deciding who I'm fighting. UFC calls me and says you're gonna fight this guy or this guy. People think I'm challenging everybody. I'm not challenging. I just say, people ask me who you favor, I say this guy's.
For sure. A few weeks ago, you did do a lot of media. You were quite outspoken. You got quite a bit of flack back on social media, especially from some Irish fans because of the McGregor stuff. What was that like for you? I guess that was your first kind of big.
Nah, it was okay. It's just a couple guys, and once you look at their profiles, they're idiots. They live in a farm or in a village in a basement or something. I don't know. They look weird, those guys. So I'm not gonna take my time and talk to them. And there wasn't that much. Just a couple guys. They have plenty of times to send me a message. I don't know them. They know me, and they're complaining about how bad I am. So, but they're the bigger losers, no, it wasn't that much, I blocked a few, and since then it's all positive.
We're not too far from Dublin, actually. Do you reckon there'll be obviously a lot of Irish people there on Saturday night? Are you expecting any sort of backlash?
No, not at all.
Expecting a lot of fans?
Yeah, they can boo, but I don't expect them to boo me. Irish fans are real. I say they bring a lot of energy. They're loud. They're a real sports fan. So they're here like drinking. So
yeah.
As long as I perform a good fight, I will be okay. As long as they don't boo me for a boring fight, then I'm okay with it.
Would you appreciate it if I guess they took you under their wing as the European in the main event here? Got behind Gegard Mousasi on Saturday night. It could be special. Special things could happen.
I don't know. Yeah, it would be nice, but I met some Irish fans. They're friendly. They're nice people. I've been a couple times. It's a beautiful country. So if they boo or they cheer, it's all good. That shows they're into the fight or or hate or love. It's close line. It's good.
There was a pretty crazy middleweight fight this past weekend. Yeah. Chris Weidman getting knocked out by Yoel Romero. Firstly, what do you make of Romero's performance and then his antics afterwards, I guess?
Well, he deserves to fight for the belt. The guy's undefeated now in the middleweight in UFC. He won fair and square. You have to give him credit. He's the next in line for the belt. So finally, someone who deserves is gonna fight for the belt.
So let's get this right. You're going to get revenge on Saturday night. You expect Romero to fight for the title next. What's kind of your message, I guess, then to Michael Bisping? Is it one that I'm coming?
Well, I'm coming. I don't know, because after Romero, he's gonna face if he wins, he's gonna face somebody like Luke Rockhold, Jacare, or somebody, I don't know who. So it's gonna be tough to wait. We have to see if he has the title till then. And whoever has the title, I don't care who I'm fighting. I just need the belt.
How do you get there then? How do you kind of... You're not wrong. You're not wrong. There are a lot of contenders. There are a lot of people out there right now. But how do you kind of muscle your way into this title picture?
Well, you know, I feel ahead of me is Luke Rockhold and Jacare. If I beat this guy, one of those guys probably gonna eliminate each other, or they're gonna have fight me. I fought Jacare twice, so it doesn't make sense. Not a fight people want to see. So Luke Rockhold is a guy I could face and beat the next guy. So I'm very close. I need to win this one next year. One impressive win, I'm gonna be there.
And how quickly are you looking to do this all? I guess obviously you're looking for a light bit of work on Saturday if you can get it done. But when would you like to take that first fight in 2017?
January or something like that, because or February, because they're gonna come back in Holland soon, before May, something like that I heard, or June. So if I wanna be active, I need to take another fight very soon and to able to fight in Holland.
Great stuff. Any message for the Gegard Mousasi fans before this fight on Saturday night?
Oh, you know, I'm going to do my best. Hope won't disappoint anybody, and going to put up performance. Hopefully a win, and so everybody will be happy.
Great stuff, Gegard. Thanks for your time, man.
Thank you. No